Hello everyone, welcome to Metroid Prime Part 26. This time we are taking on Meta Ridley. Probably won't be doing everything else because I'm going to try to do the next section of Prime all in one take, so that one's going to be a bit longer with the credits and all. And, yeah. Well, I may do it in 2 takes still, but get us 28 parts, but this one's going to be all Ridley, so it shouldn't be too long, probably 7, 6, some number of minutes like that. And this is the first time we have visited the Impact Crater. So, for those of you who still don't know at this point, the Impact Crater is where Metroid Prime is, and Metroid Prime is basically the seed of the Phazon on Talon. So, we're going to take him down. And by taking him down, destroy it all and such. So, don't want to spoil too much, but that's pretty much what's going to happen. But first, our old pal Ridley, who is probably the reason we went to Talon 4 in the first place. Because, I mean, after we destroyed the pirate freighter and all, that's probably the main reason we came. But, here you go. This is the final artifact, and since artifacts count as 2% apiece, our 98% now goes 100%. And there you go, 100% of the pickups. So the 100% walkthrough now just needs to take down those guys. I also really do like this musical piece of the Chozo. It just sounds so old and ancient, and it's such a really nice, beautiful orchestral piece, I'd say. Also, Ridley's theme is, it's not too bad. It's got a lot of accidentals in it, but it's definitely one of the best pieces in Metroid. Especially this rendition of it. Aw, come on, Ridley. So, good question. Is Ridley a sentient creature or not? I believe we've discussed this one a bit before. So, do we believe he's actually the big space pirate commander that Metroid Zero Mission kind of gets us to think? Or is he just, he's just a guy, like just a space pirate being controlled by the other space pirates kind of thing? Or is he their kind of general that's being resurrected? So basically my strategy is going to be mostly Plasma Beam. Now, if you use super missiles, you can take him down a bit faster, but I'm not going to do that because it takes a little more skill that I don't have. So we're going to mostly be sticking with the Plasma Beam. It also makes this part a little longer, which I'd say is a good thing. Otherwise, it would be a little too short. So this part of the game, I don't think there's like any way to hit him there. Now, there probably is, but I don't know of it. So just wait for him to come up here, nail him with the Plasma Beam. That's my personal strategy. Now, if you're playing the GameCube North American edition of the game, you can just nail him right there when he lands on the ground. Like, just shoot him with, well, boost into him. That's the strategy. And as soon as you do, he'll take major damage. But in pretty much, I believe, every other version of the game, that's not the case. Maybe I'm wrong on some of the, I'm not sure about PAL and some of the European or Japanese version, but I know in Player's Choice and the trilogy, of course, then that's the case. No more boosting. So, a little sad, but it means we just have to stick around for most of the fight. Because once he gets on the ground, you can still mostly stun lock him in this version of it. But yeah. So, some simple Plasma Beam Blast should do a lot of damage here. And is he gonna stomp? Nope. I believe if he takes enough damage, he doesn't come down to the ground as much. I'm a little unsure on that one. But there's really no reason here to waste your ammo, because I really don't think you can hit him. I'm not sure. If you send a missile after him, or like a charged wave beam, it'll just follow him for a while and then not hit him. So, never know. But he kind of comes back here every like half minute or so it's not too bad. Oh, here he's coming down to stomp. The stomp attack is definitely like my least favorite of Ridley's attacks, like all of them. Oh, that round didn't go very well. Let's see. Oh, he's back. yeah, the stomp one is just, I find, a little harder to dodge. I'd say keep your distance from Ridley, by general principle. But yeah, we've got him down to about 25%. Once he hits about 10, 15, something like that, that's when he like loses his wings. So just gotta get to there. Oh, come on. Probably gonna come in for a second bombing route and then get out of the way, hopefully, for another strike. There we go. And blast him. We should hopefully be able to get him. There we go. Also, you'd think that a power bomb might hurt him like chest level, but it doesn't, sadly. So he's immune to power bombs, which is kind of too bad. But whatever. So simple strategy I like to use: just blast him in the mouth. Well, hopefully you'll get in a few hits. A charged plasma beam is always a good idea, I'd say. It really lowers his health completely, really fast. So a missile will also do quite a bit of damage. This is the attack I like the least, I'd say, is like his jump attack, because the timing for nailing his mouth is really hard. This one, not as much, like his charge attack. I find his charge attack's a little easier since he rears up for a minute. But this stomp one is not my favorite at all. Like, I'll try to hit it and I'll just miss it. But that one's the easiest. But he starts to kind of get a little bit more like he takes less damage from you a little bit. I mean, he doesn't really take less damage, but he kind of like hides his chest a little faster. I think you can damage him while he's shooting plasma. I'm not completely sure, but I believe that's the case. Charged plasma beam, though, is really what gets him in the chest the fastest, or a super missile. But yeah, fight's almost over. He's almost out of his health, and so to get Ridley like a little bit faster, he also does get a little more aggressive as the fight goes on. But he's pretty much dead at this point. We've kind of kept him in one central area, though, when he misses his charge attack. So, yeah. And that's boss battle Ridley. In veteran mode, it's a little more difficult than that, but still. So, good question. Are the Chozo really dead after all, since they, managed to be able to still have a sentient thought to kill off their enemy Ridley and be able to bring back the transport unit here? Well, something to think about. And now we head to the impact crater, the final area of the game. And so yeah, if you've yet to vote on the next part, well, first off, this is a save station right here. And so if you've yet to vote on the next walkthrough, like either Prime 2 or Fusion, I may end up just doing both because it's a tie currently of 4-on-4. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'll announce it maybe in the next part or whatever, we'll see. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys with the final part, or next to final part next time with part 27. So, see ya. Goodbye.